what's in this bill. Republican Congressman Jason Chaffetz joins me now. Congressman, how are you, sir?
Hey, Glenn, fired up, ready to go.
Oh, please don't say that. Jason, first of all, $855 billion. Is that counting the would-be tax increase?
Yeah, roughly about just under $550 billion of that scores, according to the Congressional Budget Office, actually accounts for, of the taxes, about as you said, $50+ billion. So about 550 of that is if they raise the taxes and then cut them. And from my book, if you maintain the taxes, that's not a tax cut, but that's how they're wanting to score it.
I don't understand.
It's insane.
I don't understand how it's the media. The media gets away with it.
Yeah.
All right. But what else is in this? Because I'm beginning to think, I mean, what is the rush on this one? You guys can go in. You're going to get blamed for whatever else is in this bill next year. And I just have a gut feeling this isn't going to be good.
Well, the problem that I'm starting to see now that we've been able to look under the hood and actually start to look at some of these numbers is, remember the president came forward and said, oh, well, we need to extend unemployment. Well, that was about a $56 billion price tag. But now that's grown to about $300 billion. And they have thrown in so many other things that I just think for a conservative like myself, it is unpalatable. We're going to add $300 billion to our debt and no way to pay for it. There's no offset, no tough decision in Washington, D.C. that says, well, if we're going to spend money over here, then we're going to have to stop spending money over there. No, this is new money. It's new stimulus. That's what drives me crazy.
Have you checked to see
if the president...
Go ahead.
If the president had come forward and said, oh, you know what, the $3.5 trillion that we spend that's just not enough. I need another $300 billion. We would say absolutely no, but it comes under the guise of, well, we're just maintaining the taxes. And suddenly the spin gets in the way of the reality that we're going to add $300 billion in debt. We can't afford that.
What is going on, Jason? Because I hear that they're playing some new rules game where they're also extending the number of days now that you have left before you take the holiday. Have you heard this?
Yeah. Who knows? I'm headed back to Washington, D.C. tonight. I have no idea where we're coming home. If we're going to be there for Christmas. I have no idea.
I am really concerned everything bad happens at the holidays with this administration every time.
Last year, they passed an omnibus $550 billion package on the third week of December. It was a Friday. Nobody was paying attention. That's the way they do these things. Wait till Friday.
They also did the Fed, extended the TARP during the holidays, et cetera, et cetera. Jason, just keep an eagle eye out for us and tell your fellow Republicans, trust the American people. They're paying attention right now. Trust them. If it is wrong for the country, come back and do it later. Don't get sucked into a trap because of some false deadline. Don't do the wrong thing.
Thanks, Glenn. It is a trap. We shouldn't do it. It adds hundreds of billions of dollars to the debt, and not one dime is paid for. Not one dime.
Okay, back in a minute.